All right, this week we're gonna attempt Blanca and Ellingwood Point. So Ellingwood's right there, Blanca's right there. I didn't sleep too well last night, so not feeling too good, but my plan is to take this ridge, the Southwest Ridge, Class 3 ridge, up and over and up and over, up to Ellingwood, and then you can cross down up to Blanca there, and then back down the standard route, back to where we're at. I probably got to the trailhead yesterday at 1 or 2 a.m. Tried to sleep before, but couldn't, and got a little snooze in the car, but we'll see where we get to today. If you pan over here, you got Little Bear Peak right there. Decided to go up the Southwest Ridge route. We're gonna climb straight up through here, go right, and then head on over to that bump, go around the left side, and then climb up to Ellingwood from there. All right, finally made it up to the Southwest Ridge. So if I get it to focus here, we're going up to Ellingwood Point there, and we're following this gnarly ridge all the way around. Some Class 3 scrambling. We just came up from here. So we traversed around that notch, and then down the slope there to that little pond, back to Lake Como over there. There's Blanca Peak. If we're feeling all right, we'll go get that too. This ridge is pretty spicy.
Yes, it is.
So we're gonna keep following up to that point, and then up to Ellingwood there. Some awesome Class 3 moves. Class 4, I think, in a few places. Yeah. Definitely the most continuous Class 3 I've ever been on. All right, to give you one last picture of the route, we came up this valley here to that little lake, climbed up, and then traversed this whole ridge up, and we're almost to the summit. It's right over there. And then we'll see the traverse to Blanca is up this way along the ridge there. Some more Class 3 moves through there, and then if we do, we'll head down the standard route back down to the valley. All right, finally made it to Ellingwood summit. 14,000, I don't remember, 40, 50, 60 feet or so. Man, that was a long haul up here.
What was that, about 90 minutes?
About 6.4 miles and 5,200 vertical feet so far. What a crazy ridge, what an awesome ridge. I'm already more fatigued than I was last week, even with 19 miles. But we'll see what we're feeling like. We may just kind of go down the ridge here and see if we want to go up to Blanca or not. It'll be another pretty strenuous climb up there. Just after 9 o'clock, so we still have a little bit of time. The clouds are holding off, the storms are holding off, so everything's looking good. Number 34 for me. All right, coming down
60.
From Ellingwood down this steep slope. The Class 3 scramble over to Blanca is right here, and then straight up. But I don't think we're gonna do that today. Feeling the fatigue from that climb up to Ellingwood. So we'll head down the standard route, down that way, and then head out over there. There's Crater Lake. You can see Blue Lakes down there in the distance, and then we'll hike out all the way to Lake Como. All right. To get a good sense of the route, we're on our way down. Didn't do Blanca, but I didn't do it this morning to show you. But we went up. Oh, where did we go? We went up about right there, right over there, and traversed that whole ridge up to the top, and then came down this way back to Crater Lake lakes and did a tour de Ellingwood, if you will. That's what it was called in my guidebook. But another incredible day out here. I'll have to come back and get Blanca. Another one with Little Bear there. That's a serious Class 4 summit that I hope to do this summer as well. Maybe I'll get it when I do Blanca next. But we're just heading down to the trailhead. Maybe another 4 miles to go.
Get my first meal.
Hey guys, I didn't do a pre-video like I usually do, so I'll do my pre-video post-hike to kind of give you an idea of what I did today. The goal for me today was to do Blanca Peak and Ellingwood Point. We didn't get Blanca Peak. Today wasn't my day. I slept terrible, couldn't sleep at home, so I left super early. Got to the trailhead at like 1:30 in the morning, slept maybe an hour in the truck, and then went up my way because I couldn't sleep. But on top of that, I also feel like garbage, so we didn't get Blanca Peak, but we did do Ellingwood Point. We went up Ellingwood Point via the Southwest Ridge, which was a super cool, super long, exposed, continuous Class 3 and Class 4 scramble, which was super fun. Hopefully the pictures and the videos do the ridge justice, because it was not for the faint of heart by any means. We ended up still going 13.6 miles and 5,300 vertical feet. So even though I didn't feel great, we still went that far. Got to the top of Ellingwood Point, and there's no way that I could go down that Class 3 ridge and back up 1,000 feet to Blanca, and then back to the trailhead and add a couple miles. I was just exhausted, especially after that technical route. I did meet a friend on the trail, just some stranger who wanted to go do the route with me. So that was cool to have someone to share that with, since I usually do these solo. But that's okay. I think we'll definitely be back to do Blanca Peak and Little Bear Peak as well. That sits in that basin too. So we'll keep pushing for the 14ers here in the Sangre de Cristo range. That's my primary goal from now until September, or October. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the videos today, and then we'll see you next week.